Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are in search of canyon wren. And inadvertently we might come across some rattlesnakes. We're definitely in that habitat. Canyon wrens are known for liking the big boulders and the scree slopes of the mountainside. So you'll kind of get them higher up in the rocks, bouncing around. They have got by far the coolest call. It almost sounds like a out of Close Encounters for the Third Kind. Kind of a alien call. So hopefully we'll be able to find it. There is a little bit of road noise from the canyon below. So hopefully that doesn't get too much. Interesting trip so far. Hopefully no more adverse bear encounters. I can had enough of those for a couple of years now after yesterday. So yeah, we're gonna go for, like I said, more feathers, less teeth today. And if you didn't know, this is poison ivy. So this whole valley is absolutely covered in poison ivy. So see the way it's got three leaves, and they're kind of drooping down. That's classic poison ivy. It can be quite large leaves. So yeah, this whole rock is essentially covered in poison ivy. And poison ivy, I've had my fair share of running with it. It's not fun, and especially in the early morning dew, it can be a little more potentially infectious because of the moisture on the plant, so it definitely rubs off. So very carefully watching where I step today, and definitely where I put my hands down, that's for sure. Yeah, bear's got nothing on poison ivy. I heard one call when I first stopped, so I think it was a little further up the slope, so we'll have to go and have a wander up and see what we can find. So I can hear the canyon wren calling up on the cliff face. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get there today. It's a bit damp, so it's a little bit treacherous to try and boulder around these fields. But we'll have a look. Not sure who that call is. We'll go investigate. So I'm pretty sure the alarm call up ahead here is a veery. And my guess is there's a rattlesnake somewhere near its nest. It's not alarming on me, I'm too far away, so let's go wander up and see if we can see what's going on. that idea incorrect. It was actually a meadowlark that was alarming. Funny enough, now the canyon wren following close. Okay, let's see if we can find our way into where he's calling from. He's just making his way down. I've heard him. He's singing up high and then he's kind of coming down a little bit. So I'm just going to try and make my way up here just a bit, see if I can't get up to where he is. It's a little bit damp in the rocks today, so I'm not going to get too high scrambling. It's interesting. So when you look at this sort of habitat, what you find is that the canyon wrens really like the boulder, so all the boulder fields. They like the larger kind of rocks and crevices to hide from. And then you'll often find the rock wrens will be higher up in the more scree slopes, kind of the smaller rock piles. So they kind of, like many species, they're specialists in their area, and they tend to kind of have defined habitat niches. You can hear them singing up there. I think he might be on that big rock right there. Oh no, it's like almost an oriole. It looks oriole. Okay, well, might be camera down for a bit. We're going to go see if we can't find him. And then we'll see what kind of, if it's in a precarious position or not, whether or not I'm about to film myself or just film him. So, okay, let's go see what we can find. Managed to work my way up the cliff there. Some of the boulders is really slick, so it's kind of I kind of got into a bit of a precarious position. But I found the rock that he was singing from, and he was just awesome. He was kind of bouncing around, singing, bunch of great photos. It was in a bit of the shade still, so it's kind of able to get a nice shaded, even background. Yeah, just awesome. They're just crazy call, just a crazy call. So yeah, just amazing. Yeah, there's a couple of Bullock's Orioles. I think the meadowlark must have a nest here, so it was alarming on me. I think the nest is kind of tucked in behind here. But yeah, it was a bit of a sketchy boulder up there. Wasn't able to get any handheld footage up there. I was kind of stuck in a position with the tripod. I was able to kind of get it wedged in and get some photos and video. So pretty happy with that. It was great. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be another. Not sure what the weather's supposed to be. Partly cloudy today, but you never know here. It's been quite windy this trip, so we'll see what it's like. Excellent. Okay, till the next spot. Cheers.